Hi everyone, this is Monique, also known as Birds Boss, and I wanted to make a little video on these fry boxes that I made. This whole summer I was on a box kick. Like I made, just wanted to make all these different kinds of boxes. It was really fun because I was able to make them, so yay. And so I just would go to the next and the next, just pushing myself. So that was really cool. So yeah, like I said, I made a whole bunch of different kinds of boxes that I'll be sharing. Like the first ones here are the fry boxes, and let me get a little closer if you could see. Yeah, again, I don't have a die cutting machine, so I didn't use a die to make these, but it's very easy to make them with a template. I saw many different videos on it, so and what I did was I copied the template, or a template, and actually kind of played with different videos, templates, until I found the one that I thought was okay, and then I just eyeballed it. Like I took a picture of it because I didn't have a printer at the moment. Our printer broke, so I couldn't print it out either. So what I did, I just kind of took a picture of it, a screen grab or whatever, and then from there I just kind of did it by hand, try to use my ruler, try to do some measurements. You can see that I folded to make it symmetric, one side same as the other. And then, so this is the template. And then the marker lines are the score and fold lines. So you have to score those and fold. I don't have a scoring mat, but you can score with your if you have a little paper cutter, you can usually do that by taking out the blade, and you can do it that way, or just you can even use just a ruler and I don't know, a plastic knife or whatever, and just do it even just on anything. And as long as you have a little bit of scoring, you could fold and keep it nice and neat. Okay, so once that's done, it's very easy. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. And well, this one's a little harder. I have one that's a little ready. Oh, by the way, here I have a few. It's better when you use double-sided paper. I would either do that or glue, two pieces, because when you turn it around like this, you're going to have that background, if not, you're going to have white. I mean, it's okay to have white too, because you can do is put a doily in the back, or I'll show you what I like to do. Okay, so this one is already, woo, I'll try not to move so fast. Okay, this one's already scored and folded, and more or less, you pull it up and you'll see how all you have to do, it's not perfect, of course. I have to get in there, but with one hand I can't. But let's say that it's folded correctly. You get the picture. You would just have to glue these little tabs on the side, and that would give you, if you do it straight, it would give you the fry box. Anyway, okay, hopefully that's a quick and easy help for you there. Now, okay, let me try to fix it a little better. Okay, so what I do is I make these. See how I have these backings here? I put them inside. I like them. Instead of using doilies, I do that. And you could do double, like on this one I have double. Oh, okay, let me see. I have two, oh, actually triple, 1, 2, 3, because it looks cute. I like that. On this one I have one as well, but it's vintage paper, there, okay. And on this last one, I actually did use a doily, but instead of just plopping it in, because it would have to be the same size as that entrance. I cut it. Like I cut it to fit and then glued it on so that you would have that permanent. And I like the look that it gives. Oops. I like the look that it gives. It's a little bended. Bent. What am I talking about? It's really late. And my sleeping schedule is really crazy. I'll tell you guys about it someday. Anyway. Okay. So no more complaining. Here we go. So we have that. And what I do is I make these. This is like the punch that I have. I know some people have better punches for doilies, and this is not really a doily per se, but this is what I have, and I like it a lot. And I use this punch. I got it at Tuesday Morning. You know, it's the mini 8 punch. You know, 8 because you take a 6x6 piece of cardstock and you have to punch it 4 times, just flip it over and then punch it another 4 times. That's why it's 8. I got this at Tuesday Mornings for like $7, and they have them periodically there, and there's different